Sheil Kotecha, part of the Kenyan side that featured in last day's event in Egypt, faced a familiar opponent, David Doringa from Uganda. Kotecha prevailed 6-4, 7-6, but in difficult circumstances after the Ugandan proved no pushover in the final set. Top seed Ismael Changawa, backed by partisan home crowd, was in a class of his own, seeing off Boris Aguma 6-2, 6-1. In other singles matches, Algeria's Nazim Makhlouf was no match for Jean Erasmus of Namibia, who beat him 2-love of 6-love, 6-2.
Yeah, it was a pretty tough match. It was the first match of the tournament, so yeah, that's always the toughest one. And I'm happy I was able to pull through. My teammates and coach and obviously everybody who came to support helped me out a lot. And yeah, so I'm grateful for that.
All the countries that came are very much contenders for the big win, but Kenyans are prepared, they've trained hard, they've worked hard, they're motivated, as you must have seen today, and they're ready to compete for every single point, every single match. And like Kotecha has just done today, which is come out motivated and firing and fight when in trouble. So he's able to pull through that, and I think he's motivated the rest of the team pretty much to do the same.
The 9 participating teams are divided in 2 pools of 4 and 5 each, with hosts Kenya lying in Pool B alongside Uganda, Mozambique, Namibia and Algeria. Pool A has first-seeded Benin, Nigeria, Rwanda and Cameroon.
For more resources so that as government we can provide more support, not only to one activity but to many more different disciplines. You've seen
Top 2 teams from each pool will meet in a playoff on Saturday, where winners will earn promotion to Group 2. Meanwhile, the championship received a shot in the arm after receiving a 3 million Kenya shillings sponsorship boost from the Sports Ministry and Kenya Tourism Board.
This particular sponsorship is of importance to us because it speaks to our Africa strategy. We have visitors from our African countries who allow them an opportunity to experience the destination by actually taking them around the destination so they can see what it is that Magical Kenya has to offer.
Committed to supporting young talent in sports, a lot of sports activities. For the Davis Cup, we have sponsored them with the tennis balls. We have sponsored the Kenyan team with the tracksuits that they're putting on. And we are committed to have a lot of sponsorships with sports, especially bringing up talent in the country in sports.
Bernard Okumu, The Sport at 9.